Hey guys, what's up? So last night the Mama Awards aired 2012. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh. So I have to, like, last year I talked about 5 best moments of last year's 2011 Mnet. This year I'm gonna do the top 5 what the F moments, because I swear there's a lot of like WTFs going on in there. So let's talk about it. Okay, so number five had to be JYP. And I'm gonna explain. Now, I was like about like 35 minutes late for it because my friend, like, I do like language exchange with my friend, and she wanted to eat like kind of far from my house. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta run home. So I'm like running through the subway so I could get there because I can't miss Big Bang, right? So I get there, and it's right when JYP and Young were performing. Two things came to my mind about JYP. Okay, this is why. Number one, I love JYP because he, like, gave Rain a chance. He saw that Tiger, that superstar, the amazingness in Rain. So I will always be in debt to JYP. But we all know that some of his decisions haven't been the most best decision, most lucrative. Well, okay, he was on there and he was performing, and I'm like, oh my goodness. JYP reminds me of P. Diddy or Puff Daddy or Diddy or whatever his name is. For two reasons. Well, no, for one. Both of them think they're more important than they really are. Like, no disrespect, like, he has like proven himself over and over again. Like, okay, JYP, I love you. But I feel like he's like, oh, I'm JYP. Like, and everybody's like, okay. Kind of how, like, if like P. Diddy's on an award show and he's performing, and he's like, oh, this is Diddy. Diddy. Everybody's just like, okay. And also, why the hell WTF wasn't Park Ji-min on there? But Lee Hi was there, and Lee Hi was the runner up. That's like, it reminds me of the whole like American Idol thing. Like, who are the biggest people on American Idol? Majority people that did not win, which doesn't make any sense. It's like, well, what the hell did America pick them for if they're not like famous or can't sell any albums? I mean, hell, probably like the biggest person is Jennifer Hudson. I mean, heck, she won like the biggest award ever, in the industry. But Kelly Clarkson, and then that one chick, something for he cheats, like that. Like, that's the only ones I have ever heard of till now. So I'm just like, I feel like she should have been on there. It should have been like some mix or something, like some. I don't understand like why she wasn't on there but JYP was on there, and I can understand Woo Young, but JYP made sure he was on there. But why isn't your debut star that you're supposed to be like mentoring, why is she not on there and she won the award show? So that was a WTF for me. Where the hell was Park Ji-min and 15 and you know what, I was like, what is her group called? I was like, it's called 16 I was like, no. I looked it up. 13 and like 16 and pregnant came up. I was like, no, what is their names? It's 15 and it's really like, I was like, damn, I did not remember that, but I feel like she should have been on there. So that's my number 5. Now, my number 4 it was a tie between two things. One of them was the celebrities' expressions when they were sitting down and the camera panned on them. Like Dong-ho, he was just like, it was just like, what's wrong with him, right? And Guhara, like, somebody was on stage. One of the female artists were on stage, and she was just like pointing like this, and she was like, it's like, don't even fake it. Like, were you talking smack upon her or something like that? Like, or maybe they were just chit-chatting, whatever. She was like, oh, look at her shoes. Now, okay, T.O.P's always like, does that one stare. So the second half, the tie for number 4, why was Adam Lambert there? Hey, B.O.B. in there, and K-Will, and oh shoot, C Young, or dance. I love her. Like, okay, like the mashup was perfect, but it's like Adam Lambert didn't have a mashup with anybody. It was just like he was performing. I thought it was a little random because it should have been like a mashup. I could have seen like Beast up there with him, or Kata, or like somebody like with him on stage, but it was just like, oh, okay, here comes Adam Lambert. Okay, is this that American Music Awards? I mean, he's cool and everything, but like the only person that like seemed to really be in it was Amber from FX. Number 3, or that's 6. 3. General Top Pink Bison. This man, like, when I saw that outfit, I was like, oh my gosh, dude is like killing it. Like, of course, like Top. And you can see my post from freaking July 2011. And like I was blogging about Knockout, and I said T.O.P dresses like M. Bison from Street Fighter. Like, cause I've always been a big fan of Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, like all the things, like Vampire D. Like I've always been like huge with like those kind of things. So I'm looking like, huh? He looked good. Like T.O.P can do pink really good with Top having the pink on. Only T.O.P can do it. Only T.O.P. And I'd like to see him in pink more and looking like General Bison. Number 2. Now again, I told you guys that I came late, right? So they like panned the audience. I'm like, who the hell is the Joker? And it was like so quick. I was like, is that G-Dragon? Like, why so serious? And then they put it on the Joker's face for a long enough time, and I was like, the bone structure right here, like, I was like, that's tableau. That's tableau. It was so funny. And I was like, I know they did not. And afterwards, I caught their performance with Lehigh, and it was like really like fun. And I love Epic High. They're like the crazy, out there, don't care type of group. And I think Epic High is like freaking awesome. I need to see their concert. Tableau dressing up like the Joker and Two-Face and Bane. And then when he tried to talk, he was like, it reminds me of like when Jim Carrey at the MTV Music Awards dressed up like the old dude. Nobody knew it was Jim Carrey, or like, I just thought it was really cool. And the number 1 WTF of the Mama Awards 2012 was GD's alter ego. Okay, I've seen Big Bang twice. I've been a fan of Big Bang. Like, we all know, like, GD, like, another person comes out of him when he's on stage. But I swear this performance, it was like he was demonic. Like, I thought his head was just going to start spinning and, like, crayon stuff was just going to split out his mouth. G-Dragon's got an alter ego. Like, he's so calm and collected. I was like, this dude got an alter ego. So it reminds me of Nicki Minaj, like Roman Vervowski or something. So I was thinking on Twitter, like, I was like, okay, what's G-Dragon's like new alter ego? So my question to you guys is, what should G-Dragon's alter ego name be? I was thinking like Roman Shazowski or Greek Zhuzowski. Red dragon. Well, no, he's already a dragon. What's the opposite of a dragon? Butterfly. I don't know. But that's my question to you guys. Write it in the comments. What should G-Dragon's alter ego be? Ooh, I think it should be Jack from, like, Jack Halloween. That'd be a funny name. Jack Halloween is his alter ego from A Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know why he reminded me of that. So, guys, so like and share this with your friends. OMG, okay. And don't forget to subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and on Instagram. Oh yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm late, but it's okay. And don't forget to check out my blog at pinkfashionninja.blogspot.com for the posts and pictures. And thanks to everyone on Twitter who was like commenting back, and we had like such great conversations on Twitter while watching. It was awesome. And remember to answer the question, what should G-Dragon's alter ego name be?